Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is C.R.Ash and this is my make it up as you go along survival playthrough, which is quite heavy-minded. And what are you doing? Hopefully you're just going to pass by. In the last episode we built a defence drone, which I've taken a blueprint of, and hopefully we can project a couple more of them to enable us to cover our base with a bit better defences. And in the meantime, I've started building the extension to the base so that we can start to build a new large block ship, which we have planned, which I have planned. We have planned, I have planned, check, which we have to build. We've outgrown the Odyssey. The Odyssey's done us really well up to now. The Odyssey was never really intended to be a warship, intended to be a mining ship, and we need something that we can basically carry out the smaller craft on, so that can defend itself, whatever corruption PvE and labour mod and any other mod put on. Don't get me wrong, the Odyssey can defend itself, but it's a little bit cramped for what I have in mind in the future. And hopefully that one's just going to pass us by. Thank you, Bob, for picking up all the ice. Unknown signal detected. I'll think about it. What I'm doing here is basically building a collector so that when we gather resources, because of the issue with the connectors at the moment, hopefully we can just come over here and drop stuff into the collectors, which will collect it and send it through to the appropriate place. Yeah, that was just passing us by. Should now be able to get underneath that and put the connections in. That one's going away from us now, good. Just wait for these small pebbles to dematerialize. There we go. Should turn green any sec. Right, hopefully that will do us for a collection point. What I'm building here is a parking space for the barge. So I'll move the barge over to here and use that area over there to start building a new ship. That's the idea. And hopefully if this works out, it means I can use the connector to throw out, or an ejector to throw out all the resources that we gather into the collectors. That's the idea. Hopefully it will work. Shouldn't need to be that much longer now. I might have to note, I can't remember how many blocks long the barge is, so I may have to go and count them in a minute just to make sure that there is enough room on this apron to land and unload the barge safely. Because we're going to, it's after some stage, I think we're going to have to build an atmospheric miner again. The last one got destroyed in an attack. But we're going to have to build another atmospheric lander, so a miner, not a lander, so that we can gather some more resources. I don't think we're quite going to have enough of what I have in mind. It is going to be a large block ship, and it's going to be a big, large block ship. Really finalised the idea in my head yet, but I've got a general idea of what I want to achieve. One thing I am thinking of doing is adding another reactor to the base, to ensure that we have enough energy to recharge the shield. Quickly and properly. So that's something else I'm going to have to do in a minute. Right, is that big enough to park the barge on? And of course the ladder's on the opposite side, so go and see a minute. Might have to be a little bit wider and a little bit longer yet. Yep, both. Right, let me hop out a minute and leave the engines running. And we can go and see just how much bigger it's going to need to be. That's where the engine splash is too. So I think that's how wide it needs to be and how much longer. Anomaly detected in radar. Launching recon drone. Here we go again. I went straight for the voxels. That one's coming in, but it's going to take a bit of time to get here. I might as well scrap this. This was a space mining machine which got damaged when we returned. So I think the best thing to do is to disassemble it. Please, Bob. Pretty, please. Comes another dropship. This is where I could really do with something a bit heavier. I hope you've got, well, ammunition. I think that one, okay. Insufficient power showed failure. I thought so. Right, whilst that's taken care of, let's go and try and add another reactor or two. Get to it, Bob, please. I'm hoping that me just adding a couple more reactors will solve the issue. Let's hope so. I don't want pink, I don't want it to disassemble. Thank you. Ah, no, I can't do that because the floor is in the way. Is that right? Yes, it is. Oh, didn't do that. Not sure I was correctly placed. Pick those parts up, please, Bob. Bob, 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 please, Bob. And what do you need? Superconductor conduits. Hopefully I've got that right. Reactor components. Reactor components. Reactor components. Sounds like we have another visitor. Flak gun's just murdered that one. Cool. Painted pink. Why can't I paint it pink? Is there something still active on there? Doesn't seem to be. Oh well, Bob's clearing up anyway. Meanwhile, let's go back underground and make sure these reactors are up and running. I'm not going to have to add a couple more yet. Well, that was lucky. This time that jump. I need to make sure where these ports are before I add any more. What you shot off? Superconductor punches. I thought they were being produced. They are, but not fast enough. Oh, the barge isn't connected.
No fuel.
Is that because it's switched off? Yes. Although it hasn't got that much fuel in it. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Right, so I need to get this onto the connector. Which is going to be interesting. I can't see what I'm doing. So forward slightly more. Gonna have to figure out something better to do with that camera than have it up there, where I can't really see where I'm going to lock onto. So, right. Tad forward a bit more. And we're locked on. Can I lock that connector now? Ready to lock. Lock it please, thank you. No, I don't want 88mm. 40mm, 40mm, we'll have 50 of those. 381 HE, we'll have 50 of those please, just to keep us going. So it says missing uranium, I can't draw from. Of course the Barge hasn't got a refinery on it, has it? No. Okay, we'll just have to wait for a bit then.